Okay, now I'm standing at the east end of Plant 6. Basically, this is the employee parking lot. Over there would be, as far as manufacturing colored TV sets, this would be the beginning of the lines where the chassis were put together with all the components. It followed a sequential nature where it went into sub-assemblies and then final assemblies of the colored TVs, and then packed into boxes and then put into the warehouse. As you may recall, in an earlier part of the video, I was standing at the ramp, and those boxes were in fact then taken into the warehouse. And what I'd like to transition into is to let people know that from this facility, Plant 6, there was an underground tunnel that went over to Plant 1, which I'm walking towards now, and it actually went under the railroad tracks here and connected with Plant 6. One of the things you have to keep in mind is the movement of materials from one facility to another. You want to make it as efficient as possible. So now what we're looking at is the Zenith water tower, which is on top of Plant 1. That also had similar production lines. A lot of TV sets were made there initially black and white, but going back several years into the 40s and 30s. This is where Zenith's famous black dial radios were manufactured. You can see in the distance right below the water tower is the parking lot where employees parked at that period of time. You have to keep in mind this is a residential neighborhood, and parking was very limited for thousands of people. So in fact, Zenith was smart enough to build parking lots on top of the buildings. So as we span through here, we're going to go over, this is all Plant 1 here. If you look at the window over here, it has with awnings that were value engineering offices used to be for Zenith Electronics. And now we're going to end the video and we're going to continue on to Plant 1, and I'll show you where Commander McDonald's office was and a lot of other manufacturing operations at that period of time.